Hey everyone, this is Holden again. We're back this time, hopefully to start the Elite Military Mission and get the first... what do they call it? Alright, system taken care of, there we go. At this point, I'm just going to double check everything to make sure I'm good. I don't want to go in there kinda, you know. Alright, so let's see. Let's see, batteries are good. Fields. Parking computer. Alright, so giant, as far as I know, giants are good. Alright, yeah, it's the same stuff. Okay, I tried EMPs earlier, even with good advanced tech, these things are still pretty terrible. But the problem is, these don't have any of the shield powder or power to do it, so it seems like almost having another demon or just an odd, even like a elf or something is a better idea, but at the same time, to get close enough, I can hit him with something, so that's the idea where I go on there. Yeah. So rhodium and ion. I'll check the demons. It's still... yeah, that shield is only at 2400s. Everything looks good actually. Partial is what we're at. As far as I know, nothing should have proto nanite. And variable pulse coaster. Yup. Okay. Alright. Stability is off, but that will heal pretty much single turn. I need a tissue. Oh, tissues are over there. Hold. Alright, never mind. Actually, let's take care of that. Is everyone linked? Oh yeah, right. I want you for a mine. Okay, I need a tissue. Hold on. Alright. Okay. I don't know everything's good. I might double check the VR training though. I feel like I'm improving some of these other skills just in case, but I know I don't need them, so it's not really a point. As far as I see, everything is good. I'll just double check the links. Alright. So extra biodrome on standby. Everything's good. I'll just save it even though I never touched anything. And let's... Alright.
Launch initiated.
Alright, let's do this. Maybe let's go elevation. I'm not really here for ore. Alright, so unlike last time, the first thing I'm going to try to do is define that Verminous construction node, I believe, and wipe that out so I don't have to deal with constant self-detonating, elf-spewing hybrids that could potentially, you know, like, maybe 3-shot a demon? Holy shit, this looks unorganized. I don't see any. But there's very little cover and I don't like it. Not sure what terrain type does. I think it's just, this is the, I don't know, it's not helpful.
Shields, weapons.
Usually it's up over here, that way somewhere.
Shields.
And since the particle guns have long range, I can set the giants up behind and not have to worry about really crouching them. Oopsie. Of course I have it. Alright. Where'd it pop in this thing? I don't know which one. Still trying to move up the other ones. I don't have to split them up unless I need to, but if I see Verminous coming from a different direction than usual, then I'm going to start, you know, shifting my forces that direction to try to hit the node from there. But right now, looks like they're moving up here and there. There's ore, which is nice, but this is my best cover right here. If they come in from there, but it's not like I can do much.
Shields.
I'm going to move these guys up a little. I heard a Verminous. What kind of is that noise? Alright, so they're coming, at least I saw it come from this direction. So, might have to head straight. Alright, we'll figure that out. I'm actually going to spread them out just a little. Mainly because I don't want, if the Verminous does get close, I don't want, you know, I don't want collateral damage, because that's going to happen. Although I could spread them out kind of like that, I believe would be alright, but... I should probably turn the PBWs off of, no, actually, if I turn the PBWs off auto-fire, then they'll just walk right up, and I'll have to use this to, you know, kill them all. Ah, I can't put him there. I can put him here though. Ah, shit. Fuck. Alright, I'm distracting myself here. Alright, that's good. Alright, making progress. Bunker down, wait for more vermins to come. And now slowly begin to move toward. Hey, that's not a bad string of 60s right there.
Weapons.
Oh, they seem to be just holding a defensive line. And these ones I think are just kind of slowly moving in, so I want to move. That's a little. Shit, it's a little fire actually. Actually, might be safer if you do that. Alright, so let's. Alright, turrets are nearby. Seems like it's coming from over here. You know, just there somewhere. And that's not really helpful, but if I could find out where that is, then I should be able to bombard it. Now I kind of regret not having blast mortars. Blast mortars, only 75 shield, but one of the best things for killing buildings. Eventually get like fusion mortars and plasma. I don't believe they have elf mortars in this one too. Okay, so about 70 shield in one direction, I think, because I was only about 88% damage, and I'm kind of doing a rough estimate here. All right. Oh. Well, fuck. This is just one line. This is a whole nother line. I don't need more tissues. And so I'm believing that the construction node is around this general area. Which means I have to have, usually, because PBW seems to be a perfect thing for taking them out. And, you know, that's alright, but I need to be able to get there first. He had to go around, either because it's a giant line, so there. Um. I mean, light turrets don't appear to have any serious shields, and fuck, I'm sorry, I still need a tissue. So I actually did find the tissues, but it's gonna be awkward to record on the video. But alright, so I'm gonna try to get these guys to start hammering on those targets specifically, and then that way. Ooh, alright. I think those are the SP500s. I don't know if it doesn't look like one of these SP Gatlings. Yeah, the one thing you can never repair in the field is armor. Because you need to go back to the Herc Bay for that. Really, so much for safe distance. You really can't hit those turrets from here. Should I really? I don't have to boost the Oryx, so I have to go all the way around if that's the case. And there'll still be turrets over here anyway. It's just they made this freaking blockade. There. Didn't have to launch that, but I need to get him to turn. Time for the barrage of turrets. Oh man, they're still actually trying to fire. That's what I don't like about the auto fire feature in this one game. Because if you turn it off, only you can fire it manually during your turn. And I would like to keep them on to go shoot at the Verminous. But they're going to get from turrets that they know they pretty much can't hit with like a 20% chance of hitting. And then they still keep shooting. Old 90s games and their weird AI logic. I'm starting to slowly whittle this crowd down. And I might need to whittle this crowd down so I can push forward. Well, I'm gonna need to anyway, but... Really? Alright, so there's nothing much beyond there unless the turrets are way back here. Okay, I can't even hit that. Alright.
Destroyed.
That brush will offer extra defense at 5. Not 100% sure what that means. I'll be honest. Come on, don't blow all your PBWs. Whoa, what's over? Alright, PBWs taking them out. Yeah, usually when you're done crouching, you want to uncrouch so you get the accuracy back and the damage percentage back, or else you're still going to be firing when you're crouching. You don't want to do that. So I mean, actually, if the weapon's firing at them, it doesn't cost energy. I think I'm just turning them just to make sure, because I'll probably end up crouching it back that way anyway. But I'm liking these giant particle guns. I should probably put a blast border on each just for safety, for the shields, the turrets and buildings. But I'm missing out on that extra damage. I have to expend probably 2 MPGs, or missing it just. Because I'm using the demons to like dedicated shield breakers for the most part in the tanks, while I have the giants essentially mop up in the sense that it's also as support. Okay, so it's back further. Well, it seems like the best shot right now is just moving forward into these plants. Alright, you get forward. Alright, so I'm about to break those sensor arrays, because I know it was read the document a little while earlier, with that they do break some of the accuracy. That's not good if shields are gonna get your ass kicked. Okay, so it seems up here. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Ah, yes, the missile turrets. I know what those are usually those are the ones you'll find on the higher levels that do a lot of the pain. Because if I had mortars, I could take those things out. So I'm sort of regretting not having the mortars right now. Or at least I have some cover right here, but my only problem is the verminists could just climb right over Elf, and there's no problem, and I can barely hit them as they come over the hill. Oh, I'm seeing these little little passages right here. So this is where it seems like I finally start to get cover. Is near point blank range.
Shields.
Alright, so I think... Okay, this one really got the shield hit.
Weapons.
Actually going you up.
Destroyed.
See, I want to try to keep moving forward, but I feel like if we get too close, they're just gonna have nihilists and shit all over me, and I have to get closer to take out buildings, and, you know, and I don't want to stay here for like, 2 hours shooting blast borders and things. Well, blast borders are way better against buildings than pretty much anything. Well, fusions and plasmas when they come later, but huge boulder. This is only 5. Just in case. Never be too safe. Even means quitting. No. Points off to the extra defense, but doesn't help my shields any. Alright. So my issue is now I gotta get over the hill. These hills right here. And then in natural fortification. And try to hit most of these turrets and cybrids without getting my shields blasted to death. Because that's going to happen.
Shields. Weapons.
Whether I like it or not. And these wouldn't have much cover. So that's an 85% chance for me to hit. That means they're probably going to get about the same thing trying to hit me. And, that's not something I really want to take a chance with. Although I figured I mentioned something interesting. In the second game, base assault missions are... That's what I get for trusting that. In the second game, base assault missions are kind of easier. Essentially how Cyberstorm 2 base assault missions work is that you just get
Weapons.
the auxiliary ammo and missiles, and then you just move up like square by square and just pound the turrets in the base with missiles over and over again. Because if you get way too close, like in this one, the turns and there's animations and shit like that. They go, pretty smooth, and I'd say there's more effort into it, I guess. Because the second game, it's like you walk up and everything just happens at once, and you just get, things are firing back and forth, and you can barely see what's going on. And that one, base defenses, like the bases, like everything here, like that has a shield, that's got a shield. Not in the second one. So, in Cyberstorm 2, they just said no shields. I guess it's like no shields on no stuff. And there are vehicles and shit like that defending it. But essentially, you could just beat base assault missions in that game by just spamming missiles at everything. Like you'd get sub-single target missiles, but mostly the area of effect was for when you pound the building, so it would just hit multiple spots at once. And, you know, congratulations, you just beat the game, but that's it. That fucking thing. Alright, at least I got to turn the right way. I'm actually gonna move back a little. Just because. At least I can hit these turrets good. Oh, I didn't crush the giant, crap. I'm surprised he's more out in the open than any of them, and he seems to be getting shot the least. But then again, this just got a giant. Alright. So weird how whole buildings just appear if you don't see the center of them. Swear the way they're all shifting looks like a dance troupe.
Target out of range. Target out of range.
Did that work before? Wait, hold on. Of course it's not gonna hit. Ugh. At least the missile will hit though.
Enemy destroyed.
No, I meant to click here, but oh, if that 12% chance hit it all, I'd be surprised. And you've officially got no reactor left. Alright, Alright, so it looks like just dart around the hills and try to pick them off. Works so far. I've gotten 3 turrets down. I want to get those front turrets, because even though the sensor arrays can help out with the targeting, it's going to be hard to destroy them and, you know, suffer all the damage from this. Still got verminuses to deal with too, so I might actually abandon my original plan right now and just head this direction instead of just trying to go through all this. So I have everyone together and it, you know, not too together, but to the point where I can focus fire on a lot of things. 23% chance to hit. And that lands. That is awesome. Alright, that turret over there is getting harder to hit, but we'll just hit this instead. Alright, it says turret's having a hard time hitting me. Yeah, getting close. Actually, I can hit this, so I'm gonna do this now. Oh yeah, I forgot these buildings were super easy to kill. In Cyberstorm 2, they actually take a little bit. But they have no shield, so there's presumably more HP. Alright, so that should cripple some of their targeting, and I just right-clicked on that. I'm pretty sure the sprite just shifted. It was up here a little, and not because of the camera, but it was like up here that just kind of sunk in more. Okay. That's a little odd. We'll actually be able to save the PBW here. Alright, cool. Alright. I want to save as much battery as I can here. Alright, so let's... I can still see everything. Oh yeah, right, because it's perfect over obstacles. Kind of like that vision pulse, but alright, 64. And of course it doesn't hit. Never hits the stuff you want it to. Alright. Let's try to move forward here. Oh, the whole problem is just going to be pretty much open terrain. And that's never a thing you really want. Alright, that didn't do any penetrating damage. Looks like we've got a Spectre just kind of casually hanging out here. Oops, wrong button. Alright. Can actually move up here. Alright, perfect. Don't want to crouch him right now for the reason that terrorists are coming and I'd rather have full accuracy. But so far we're doing really good. Which means... Oh, looks like, oh, back up. They're here. Okay, so that's a reinforcement for the defense pool. Just whatever they could pool for the system, I guess. To defend their little base. EMPs actually hit something. Just take a screenshot of that.
Enemy destroyed.
Because usually EMPs, they're just... it's hard. It really is. Not sure what this does. I think this might have been another accuracy increaser. I know it's running a lot though. Alright. Alright, yeah, it did it that time. Alright, did it both times. Right click, shift the sprite for some reason. Because I think what it does is it tries to lock it onto a tile. So when you click on that tile, it actually, or a group of tiles, and then it does it like that. Oh yeah, and they also slightly buffed the armor of Verminous, so you can't just one-hit it with SP2s anymore. Because that's, you know, that's an issue. I know there's another missile turret back there, or I'm going to assume there's a missile turret back there. Alright, making progress. More reinforcements. More reinforcements, definitely. Alright, let's pull a demon back. Running out of missiles. There, turn that way. But when you see these things get hit by mortars, it looks really beautiful. Or really just hit by anything, because it just amplifies how big it is. Okay, we're cooking. All these buildings seems to do it. Took a little bit, but... yeah, there's an extra missile turret back there, and I gotta move forward for the construction node. Alright, let's... there's some of those reinforcements are down. At this point, I believe it's just Verminous and missile turrets. Alright, don't have to worry about that anymore. Usually there's only one of those per base, because if there's more than one, they probably tear your hair out trying to get to it. Oh, yep. Forgot about that too. Turrets can I think after an attack they can readjust their shields, so don't be surprised if when you're Oh, there is two. Great. That's always fun. Looks like my problems have only begun. Why is everything just... Did I hit something? I forget why everything is just moving so fast. Alright, that's that taken care of. Move the sensei up. Alright, looks like it's just the outer rim of the base here. And more back turrets. Alright, that should be the other node. Of course you shift. I just mentioned it and I pretty much forget about it. Well, that shielding is down, but it did re-shift the shields to where I could hit it. Looks like it only shifts just one side at a time and not, you know, all the way around like a good turret would do. I don't know if that's possible, I just said good turret to make fun of it. You know, that personification. I think it's called personification. I don't know, it's called something. Yeah, because a lot of them aren't even trying to hit me. Alright, this looks like the last of it and another ore patch, I believe, based on the... Nope. Oh, yeah, there's something back here. I should probably just say no, just mine a tiny bit. But I think what I did differently from the last time I know it was successful was definitely the better bioderms, I believe, and also my overall just like I had better planning this time around. The other time was just inch them slowly and drag them together, and hopefully they don't get shot. And that didn't work out too well. Alright, there we go. So there it is, ladies, gents, and robots. The first Elite Military Mission is done. With some cool text that they show up right here suddenly. Of course they don't mind all of it, they even bother touching it. Alright, so we're going to go through another ranking screen. Let's see, yep. Choice type of command. Promoted to rank of Force Leader. Let's see, 70 months, 70 months. Only 8 months on the monkey, which had minimal stats anyway. Also, what I've noticed overall is this crowd of people right here tends to get smaller and smaller as it goes on. But now you get the Reaper. Yeah, you have your 2 guns, missile, and there's one slot where you can make it a missile or a gun, and I believe, as far as I know, that's the only Herc you're allowed to do that with. We can read through it later. Mostly, you just need to know you have the Reaper. I don't remember your name. Oh, Jai, there it is. Possible intent to increase spotter potential, average skills evident.
Your rank entitles you to command more Hercs and bioderms. Herc base.
Alright.
Herc bay.
So now we can go to all the Reapers and get 2 more Hercs.
Herc base.
But knowing how this is going to happen,
Herc base.
How much money
Herc
do I
bay.
have?
Herc base. Herc command center. Herc base. Herc
Set
bay.
mining, because I know we need to do mining for because if we're just going to replace the demons with the reapers. Alright, new technology. Less effective, but good durability and protected against cannon attacks. Only like one. I forgot when you get Trivate. Still same sensor, shield looks won't get any better. 23% from 18. 4 extra energy. Forward, okay, so that's actually good. 2 extra heat off the turn, but you get extra stability. Finally, fire. Here we go, finally. Yep, the SP500 pulse lasers. This is finally where you get some decent light shield breaking weaponry. That's 150. So it's basically what an EMP was. Plus damage, better range. Not advanced tech, so I do have to put energy back in. So definitely final. Here we go. Oh yep, 90mm AC. It's a powerful weapon. It doesn't have the best ammo, but it does consume a lot of. It's definitely something you'd rather want to be closer for, as marked by only 12 range. But it does hurt a lot. So 90mm AC. As far as I know, this is where instead of just like normal little white specks you see as ammo, it'll shoot yellow balls in pairs of 2, and then it'll hit the target and it'll kind of explode with little yellow, whatever I want to call it. I think SPXs might be the next rank. Actually, let's keep it. Enhanced nano repair. 250 to 350 and 450 is the final one. Here we go. This is what I mentioned earlier. Improved extractor. So 1200 with 100% retrieval. And this is what I'd say surpasses the maximum extractor. Because maximum extractor, you get 1600, but the thing is you lose part of the original value of it. So here we go. Overdrive. I know anti-gravity unit is better than overdrive, but the thing with overdrive is that if the plane interferes with your anti-gravity unit, then anti-gravity is not going to be anything you would want, you know, your overdrive. I'm actually getting my senseis improved first. Spend all that money. I think that's all I really needed for them. Yes. I'll start with the more support type. Less effective. Like 13. See, on the Sensei, on the lighter hooks, it, didn't notice much of a difference. That's almost 13. I don't want to drop 13 just for some extra, and that I'll get when something else better comes around. Oh, yep, here we go. Start getting better drives. And also, when it comes to technology, like the more advanced technology, you'll notice on the medium, like when it comes to like heavy or super heavy, you'll notice that technology almost right away. Like the technology right away. On the lighter medium merch, it takes a little bit longer to get there. This is improved, but since they still haven't improved, R2 I believe it was, yet. Yep, super heavy particle gun. 240. So this hurts a lot. I'm gonna change the LPGs. I only keep the LPGs just for cost reasons right now. I gotta bring back cannon. Yep. Alright, that's good. Change the other one to match all that money just to improve them are now. So I need to get more cannon focus and energy focus again. I feel like saying I don't want to bother improving the demons just because I'm gonna want to sell it, and also I want reapers. Yeah, that's only 63k, so that means I'm only gonna have about 17k just to improve the base model of reaper. So right now, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Well, I could purchase a scout or shadow just for the mining region.
Purchased.
So I'll get that up again. Standard, sure, type ballistic. Well, that would go for speed by almost. Jeez, but the armor rating is so much better for it though. I think everything's so damn cheap on it. I'm not really sure I need that kind of thing. Alright, Crude Extractor, Pulse Coaster, Overdrive. Really? Alright.
Insufficient credits.
Alright, this is good for right now. I'll get this stuff. I want to get, you know, SP 500s and shit like that. Just get some like the cheap shit. But the components are good right now. I don't need anything else unless I do want to stick a repair system on it. But otherwise,
Perk base. Bioderm facility. Standby.
ooh, great command, terrible cannon. Elf is not that important right now. To be honest, Elf never was really that important in this game in general.
Link established.
I'm trying to figure out what I might do with him. Looks like he's already well ranked up. But he still has average stats. Not sure, I'll probably stick him on the next Reaper I get.
Perk base.
Alright, not sure how long I've been recording for. Almost an hour. Alright. Head videos are going an hour and a half, but
Center. Perk base.
I know at this point, so Force Leader's done. So actually, I might just end on this right now. Just so that way we come back, it's gonna be mining and all that nice stuff. So,
Genocide. Parsis.
right now it'll just be, so mostly it's gonna be more mining to get the Reapers up. I'm gonna slowly replace all the demons. Because until I get Juggernauts, I believe rank 9, is that it's going to be pretty much Reapers, the Senseis. I might be able to scrap a Sensei later, but it's pretty much Juggernaut. It's going to be Reapers, the 2 Giants, Senseis, maybe Sensei in the Shadow, and then just Reapers, Giants, Sensei, Shadow, something like that. I'll probably keep the other Sensei, but although later I might just only need one because I just want to be able to cover more areas. Because I'm not going to bring the miner on a lot of the missions. I'm just going to leave it there for a mining thing. So yeah, so that's how that's going to work out. If you guys have any kind of feedback about any of the videos, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But you know, just like, don't do that, try not to sneeze so often, don't leave for tissues, that kind of thing. But, so that's going to be the plan, is more mining, get the Reapers up, and go through more levels, because the next Elite Military Mission is not going to be for a while, but it's good that's out of the way. So, yeah. I'm very much letting you guys know what you're going to expect. back a little bit.
Genocide.
Need me to cover anything, or anything like that? Just let me know about what I can do to change it. But otherwise, this has been Holden, and I will catch you guys next time.